What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Max. I came back with no play of the Phillies. Phillies at the Seattle Mariners, a game of 3-3 series. The Phillies lost the last two games, lost the first game 9-2, lost the league last night. We get the, I think it was 4-1, and it was not a good game last night for the Phillies. So they didn't do so well last night in the two-way game. So let's see if they can do good in this one. We get some hope right here because they're gonna need some hope today. So. And here goes the first start lineup. We got Castro leading on DH and Trey to the bat second place, shortstop. Vice batting third, playing right field. Loser Rosie batting forward, playing second base. Elbone batting fifth, playing first base. Shortstop batting sixth, playing third base. Raymond's batting seventh, playing left field. J.T. Reeves losing a lot today, batting eighth, catching. And Justin Crawford batting ninth, playing center field. And that's your first start lineup. And pitching for the Phillies today will be Jesus Arnold, and pitching for the Mariners today will be Ryan Wu. So Castro comes back for the Phillies, and the Phillies fans away 0. Top of the first, here we go. Ryan Wu got a pitch connect for you, small Philly for it. Ryan catches will do. Ryan will pitch on the strike 1. Ryan will pitch on the 25-1-2. Ryan will pitch on the 25-1-2. Swing that goes all the way to home. And Castle's running around first. That was the second. Castle got double. Castle got hit before y'all. This is Castle was first double. This Castle was 16 double on 2026 season. On the shotgun drive to the center field. Julio Rodriguez. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. We got one free player on second base, 0. Top of the first, here we go. Ryan Wu got a pitch connect for Trey, going for swing and miss, strike 1. Ryan Wu gonna pitch to Trey, swing at the foul 1-2. Ryan Wu gonna pitch to Trey, swing and miss, and that's strike 3. And Trey turns out. Trey Turner, you open one with your first strikeout. And the Phillies going to get 7-6 during the season. The Mariners going to get 6-6 during the season. Guys, I won the Vice Summer Jersey on, and I watched this game on ABC Sports Philadelphia. What's that, Weaver? What's that, right Weaver? And coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper in the bat. The Phillies, we got one free player on second base. One out, top of the first, here we go. Ryan Wu got a pitch connect for Harper Nation. Urban Nation. Ryan Wu got a pitch for Bryce going for it. Swing at the foul 1. Ryan Wu got a pitch for Bryce going for it. He's swinging there. Behind there. And way back there. That ball is going, gone! 2-1 home run for Bryce Harper, and the Phillies are on the board. So it's going, the Phillies have 2 runs. The Mariners have 0 runs. And the Phillies get a 2-1 score in the top of the first. Thanks to Kyle Swimmer and Bryce Harper's 2-1 home run. And Bryce Harper got a hit. And then it was 2-0 Phillies. And so Bryce Harper got a hit. He's going to follow you on. This is Bryce Harper's 27 home run on the 2026 season on the 5 on the right center field. The left center field. Bryce Harper 1 yard. Hey. No, Jamie Carver, a.k.a. the guy who is Justin Carver's first cousin removed. If you want to know what that means. If you want to put that in respect, you know. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Lewis and Rage next to bat the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. One out, top of the first, here we go. Ryan moving the pitch to Lewis Rage for you. And Lewis Rage, he goes out to the shortstop. Jamie Carver will do to the first inning. First to Lewis, and Lewis Rage is out. Lewis Rage for 1. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to bat the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the first, here we go. Ryan Moon got a pitch for the average away board. Roddy Catcher goes strike with the 1. Ryan Moon got a pitch for the average away board. Swinging at the foul was 0-2. Yeah, he's been Philly, which I didn't know nobody. And he's related to Justin Crawford, but as a first cousin of Moon kind of thing, it's a whole thing. Well, actually, J.B. Crawford is the cousin to the Justin Crawford's father, Carl Crawford's son. If you know, you know. And Ryan gonna pitch Alec gonna swing the miss, left strike. They had moves out. Everyone overgoing your first strikeout. And that's the answer to the Phillies. So it's going to the Phillies at 2 runs, the Mariners at 0 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mariners, turn the Mariners, to the Mariners, turn the Mariners, the bottom of the first. Now it's 2-0 the Phillies. And the 3-man of fighting at the bottom of the first will be Taylor Ward, Randy Rosarina, and Julio Rodriguez. I decided to go live today. The Phillies game in the West, that's not even the stream. Yeah, the one time I go live for the stream, the West, that's the leaders on the stream. Wow. That's saying a whole lot of things right there. Can't even show for full screen. Can't even show for the screen. I mean, that's surprised me right there. Yeah, we need to win this game because we already lost the first two. We get swept today. Ain't gonna be no good for the Phillies. They're gonna man the start line. They're gonna see the way they start line. We got Taylor Ward, Randy Rosarito, Julio Rodriguez, Kyle Wingo, Patrick Wisdom, J.B. Crawford, Weston Wilson, all from Philly, Johnny Federina, and Rock Rodden. And that is the Seattle Mariners start line now. And so coming to bat for the Mariners, we have Taylor Ward in the bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base 0. From the first, here we go. Hayes Jones got a pitch to Taylor, swing away, strike 1. Hayes Jones with Taylor, when the catch is 1-1. And Hayes Jones with Taylor, swing at the foul 1-2. Hayes Jones with Taylor, swing at the foul still 1-2. Hayes Jones got another pitch to Taylor, the way board. On the catch goes ball 2-2-2. Hayes Jones got another pitch to Taylor, the way board. And Taylor Ward pops on softly to the first baseman, right to start, and Taylor Ward's out. Coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Randy Rosarina next to bat for the Mariners. No Mariners plays on base. 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. Hayes on gonna pitch for Randy, he can wait for it. Run the catch goes strike with the 1. Hayes on gonna pitch for Randy, he can wait for it. And Randy Rosarina grounds out to the pitcher, Hayes Zono, one ahead first and throw to the first base at every moment in time. And Randy Rosarina is out. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Julio Rodriguez next to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Hayes Zono got a pitch for Julio can wait for it. Run the catch goes strike with 1. And Hayes all got no pitch. Julio going for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is 0-2. And Julio and Hayes is all got that pitch. Julio going for it. And Julio Rodriguez flies out to the right fielder, Bryce Harper. What a catch by Bryce Harper in right field. Bryce Harper caught that one. That could have been a home run. Bryce Harper wrapped a home run. And Julio is flies out to the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Julio is down. Ah! And that's 3 outs for the Mariners. So it's going to the Phillies at 2-1. The Mariners at 0-1. At the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. And we know the second inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies to the Red. Let's see the Phillies to the Red, top of the second. And still 2-0 Phillies. And the 3 Philly players to the Red, the top of the second will be Bryson Stott, Brandon Marsh, and J2 Milton. You still can't spell my name right, Star Wars? It's Masteryi. You know, it's Master. Yeah, you can't even spell my name right. Good Lord. My name is Master Ree. There's no L in my name. So, you know. Yeah, it's Mastery. There's no L in there. Oh, I would say to get that about myself there, about myself the Doctor Who story about about myself, the Doctor Who story called the War Games about Doctor Who, the War Games Blu-ray DVD. So I got the Doctor Who the War Game Blu-ray DVD. So I'll try that on my PlayStation the first time, see how it works. And if it works over there, then you know that's a good purchase out there. So coming to that for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott in the bat of the Phillies, no Philly bears away, 0, 7 the second, here we go. Ryan Moon got a pitch face start going for a swing is 5-1. Ryan Moon got a pitch start going to catch a strike 2-2. Ryan Moon got a pitch start. And Bryce Stott is for time on him. Bryce Stott can run in the red box to the base room. And Ryan Moon got a pitch face start going for a swing is another 5-1. And Ryan Moon got a pitch for you. Start going for it. He's doing it goes and Bryce Stott run around first, stop a second. Bryce Stott got a double, yo. Bryce Stott got a double, yo. Bryce Stott got a hit. Bryce Stott got a hit. Bryce Stott moving on, yo. This is Bryce Stott's 26th double on the 2026 season on the line drive to the left fielder, Randy Rosarina. And Bryce Stott got on base with a double. Oh, I didn't know we used to go ahead and know that we wasn't got in there. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 3 player on second base. 0, top of the second. Here we go. Ryan Wu got a pitch to play Marsh ready for it. Ryan is catching gloves. The ball's going out. Well, Marsh, after this game, we going to Anaheim, California to play against your former team, the Angels. So that's gonna be fun, cause you know that's gonna be a fun situation. Yeah. 82.8 ready for the Phillies. And Ryan Moon got another pitch gonna bring Morris Green for win. He swing that with the 5-1 1-1. And Ryan Moon got another pitch gonna bring Morris Green for win. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 to 1-2. And Ryan Moon got another pitch gonna bring Morris Green for win. He swung that with the 5-1 1-2. And Ryan Moon got another pitch gonna bring Morris Green for win. Ryan catch goes ball 2 to 2-2. You can see he was drinking, he was throwing too many. That's training camp. You know, in the regular season, I don't think Jen Hurts be doing that. And Ryan Moon got another pitch gonna bring Morris Green for win. Ryan catch goes ball 3 to 3-2 for kill. That's just in training camp, you know. That can easily be fixed because I don't think Jerry Hurts gonna go into week 1 and just throw in the interception just like that. And Ryan Moon and then pitch gonna bring Morris Green for, and that is ball 4. And Ronnie Morris is ball 3 base, the first base for the Bills. This is Ronnie Morris supposed to win the game. So the Phillies have Ronnie Morris on first base and Vice Stott on second base. So coming up next to that for the Phillies, we have J.T. Realmuto. Next to that, the Phillies, we have Phillies Bears on first base and second base. 0 outs, top of the second, here we go. Now they're going to have a mound visit. Here comes J.T. Okay. See, roll, is the roll 64.50%. Let me say it again. So coming next to that, the Phillies, we got J.T. Realmuto. Next to that, the Phillies, we got Phillies Bears on first base, second base. 0 outs, top of the second, here we go. And right with you. And Ryan Moon got a pitch for J.T. going forward. Ryan catches on the strike 1-1. And Ryan Moon got a pitch for J.T. going forward. And Ryan Moon do a pitch over to his second base, to his shortstop to make sure that Vice is starting to get out the second base bag. Figure to number 1 at second base. And Ryan Moon got a pitch for J.T. going forward. He's swinging that one, that's a 5-0 1-2. And Ryan Moon got a pitch for J.T. going forward. He's swinging that one, that's another 5-0. He's swinging that one, another 5-0 still 1-2. And Ryan Moon got a pitch gonna bring J.T. going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and J.T. Realmuto's out. J.T. Realmuto, you overwhelmed with your first strikeout? Man. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford next to bat for the Phillies. We got Fake Bears on first base, second base. One out, top of the second. Here we go. Ryan Woon got a pitch gonna play Justin going for it. Ryan catch goes the balls 1-0. And Ryan Woon gonna pitch play Justin going for it. Ryan catch goes to strike one. Ryan catch goes to strike one is 1-1. And Ryan Woon gonna pitch play Justin going for it. Ryan catch goes the ball 2 to 2-1. And Ryan Woon gonna pitch gonna play Justin going for it. Wait, the Mariners are challenging this. The Mariners probably challenging this bullshit. That's a strike. That's a strike. Ryan can go to strike 2 to 2-2. And Ryan Woon gonna pitch for Justin going for it. And so that was a 5-0 to 2-2. Ryan Woon gonna pitch for Justin going for it. And so the first one swing is 5-0 to 2-2. And Ryan Woon gonna pitch Justin swing is 5-0 still 2-2. And Ryan Woon gonna pitch for Justin going for it. That ball's in there. The ball 3 is a 3-2 to full count. So what do you mean by the good call from? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say by that? Are you saying the good call for, you know? Are you trying to say our call is better than the Mariners call? Is what you trying to say? And Ryan Woon gonna pitch for Justin going for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-0 to 3-2. And Ryan Woon gonna pitch for Justin going for it. Swinging that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single. Justin Crawford will miss the first base for the Phillies. Oh, okay. You spelled Crawford right the first time. Now the second time you spelled it wrong. Damn. You swing that goes right to the grass. Another single. Justin Crawford makes the first lead for the Phillies. Justin Crawford gonna hit. He's going for 1, And Justin Crawford singles on the ground ball to the right field and Taylor Ward. And Brandon Morse red second base. The Phillies are Justin Crawford on first base and Brandon Morse on second base. Justin Crawford got RBI single. RBI. The Phillies had 3 runs. The Mariners got 0 runs. And the Phillies get the third one score on the top of the second thanks to Bryson Stott. Now it's 3-0 Phillies. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we had Cal Swoon next to bat the Phillies. We got Fake Bears on first base, second base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Ryan Woon got a pitch, gonna race forward, away for running catch goes balls 1. Ryan Woon gonna pitch, race forward, away for swing that goes right to the stand. That's a 5-0 1-1. Look at that. We just gave Hayes the 3 runs of points right now. That's gonna make it Gonzalo pitch good because that 3 runs of points for your offense. Yeah, you know that's a start somewhere. And Ryan Wood gonna pitch gonna play. He's ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball 2. The 2-1. It's a hot one in Philadelphia. Woo. Yeah. Just being at work today with a little air coming in. Just being in our kitchen. Ooh, the air circulation is like yum. You're gonna buy one of those fans you put around your neck when the air comes in. I'm gonna get one of those. I'm gonna need it. And Ryan Wood gonna pitch for his swing away for it. He's swinging that one. It's a 5-0 to 2-2. I'll get one because it's necessary. And Ryan Wood gonna pitch gonna race swing away for it. He's swinging that, go high in the air, go way with it. That ball is going, gone. 3-1 home run for Castro, and the Phillies are stealing yet again. So score, the Phillies have 6 runs, the Mariners have 0 runs, and the Phillies get a 3-1 score in the top of the second, thanks to Brandon Ross, Justin Crawford, and Castro's 3-1 home run. This is Castro's 40th home run on the 2026 season on the 5-0 to right center and Castro got in the Hicks 2-for-2 home. 6-0 Philly. Mariners, you had us in 2 games. Now we come in the 3rd game, we smoking your behinds. Hello. Vice Howard and Castro both hit a home run in this game. Vice Howard hit a 2-1 home run to get the game on. And then Castro in the top of the second hit a 3-1 bomb here. We out here. Six to nothing, yo. 6-0. And coming up next to bat the Phillies, we had Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. No Philly base on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Ryan Wood got a pitch for Trey away for running catching on the ball below. Ryan Wood got a pitch for Trey away for it. Swing at the 5-1. And Ryan Wood got a pitch for you. Trey away for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 with a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 with a 1-2. Yeah. Ryan Wood is terrible today. You got 2 of the best players hit a home run off of you. You got a 2-1 home run hit off you by Bryce Harper. You know that's and then Castro 3-1 bomb. Look at his for him. Yeah, that man. And Ryan Wood gonna pitch gonna be trying to go any forward. Ryan catch the ball 2 to 2-2. Castro was leading number 1 for the home run leader at number 40. On the list. And Ryan Wood gonna pitch me trying away for it. He's swinging that when it's a 5-0 to 2-2. Ryan catching the ball 2-2-2. Ryan Wood gonna pitch me trying away for it. Swinging 5-0 2-2. William home runs for Castro on the season. On the damn season 40. And Ryan Wood gonna pitch me trying away for it. Swinging the miss and that strike 3 and Trey Turner down. Trey Turner, you over 2 with your second strikeout. Here comes Bryce Harper, hit a home run earlier. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat the Phillies. No Phillies bears a raise. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Harper Nation. And Ryan Wood got a pitch in the Bryce going forward. Ryan's catching up the balls going down. And Ryan Wood got a pitch for Bryce going forward. Ronnie catches goes the ball 2-2 And the first one hit a home run in the first inning. Last time had 2 home run in the first inning, they make it 2-0. Then Cosmo hit it at a 3-1 home run in the top of the second, and make it 6-0. And Ryan moving in the pitch, Roy's going for it. Ryan catches the ball 1-0. Ryan moving in the pitch, Roy's going to go 2-0. Ryan moving in the pitch, Roy's Ryan catches the ball 3-0. And Ryan moving in the pitch for you. And Ryan moving in the pitch, going for you. Roy's going for it. Ryan catches the strike one is a 3-1. And Ryan moving in the pitch for you. Roy's going for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 with a 3-2 to full KO. And Ryan moving in the pitch for you, Roy's going for it. And Vice over asks for a timeout, y'all. And Vice over can right make the bad box into a base balls. And Ryan moving in the pitch for you, Roy's going for it. And Vice over lines out to left field and Meridian moves arena. And Vice over down. Vice over, you 1 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's going to Phillies at 6-1, the Mariners at 0-1. And so it's going to Phillies at 6-1, the Mariners at 0-1. And then we go to the bottom of the second league, Jelly. It's the Mariners turn the Mariners to the Mariners can either turn the bottom of the second. And then it was 6 the Phillies. And the 3 Mariners plays to the Mariners at the bottom of the second league. And we Cal Regan, Cal Regan, Patrick Wisdom, and J.B. Colburn. So coming at the bat for the Mariners, we have Kyle Wiggins from the bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays away 0. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Hayes Jordan going to pitch for Kyle going for it. I'm not catching on the strike with 1. And Hayes Jordan going to pitch for Kyle. Swing the base and that's strike 2 on 2. Hayes Jordan going to pitch for Kyle going for it. And Kyle Wiggins asks for a timeout. And Kyle Wiggins get ready in the back box to throw baseballs. Syria Castle does have 41 runs, right? And Hayes all in the victory count going forward. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And Kyle Williams out. Kyle Williams got struck the F out, but Hayes all going to sit there. Mariners dugout, yeah. First strike over Hayes all in 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Patrick Wisdom next to bat for the Mariners. We got no winner plays on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Hayes all in the pitch, Patrick away for it. Runner catch going to strike with a 1. And Hayes all in the pitch, Patrick away for it. He's swinging down with the 5 balls on 2. And Hayes all in the pitch, Patrick away for it. Runner catching goes balls 1 and 2. And Hayes is all on the pitch going for Patrick away for it. Runner catching goes balls 2 and 2 and 2. And Hayes dog in the pitch to Patrick away from it. And Hayes dog in the pitch to Patrick away from it. Runner catch go to strike three. Patrick was in his zone. Patrick Williams got strike to F off of Hayes on to go sitting there. Go sitting there, man. Let's go, yeah. Second strike of Hayes on in 2 games. Coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have J.P. Colvin next to bat for the Mariners. Got no win in the place on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Hayes on going to pitch me. J.P. go wait for it. Runner catch goes balls 1-0. Hayes on going to pitch me. J.P. go wait for it. Runner catch goes ball 2-2-0. Hayes on going to pitch me. J.P. go wait for it. Runner catch goes to strike one is a 2-1. And Hayes on going to pitch me. J.P. go wait for it. Runner catch goes ball 3 to 3-1. And Hayes is all going to pitch me. JP go wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 to 3-2 from Kill. And Hayes is all going to pitch me. JP go wait for it. And JP called for extra time on you. And JP called will get right in the red buses on base holes. And Hayes is all going to pitch me. JP go wait for it. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. JP Cole was out. JP Cole got strike 85 by Hayes on go send that man to go yeah. Third strike by Hayes on 3 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Mariners. Let's go on the Phillies at 6 runs. The Mariners at 0 runs in the second league game. Moving on to the third league game. The Phillies turn around 6 Phillies turn around at the top of the third. Now it's 6-0 Phillies. And the 3 Philly players turn around at the top of the third will be Lewis and Razy. Alec Bohm and Weisstein. Lewis and Razy 0 for 1. Alec Bohm was 0 for 1 to strike out. And then Weisstein is 1 for 1 with a double and a run. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Lewis and Razy coming back with the Phillies. No favors, no ways. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And Ryan Moon going to pitch for Lewis going for it. Ronnie catch goes, strike was 1. And Ryan Moon going to pitch for Lewis going for it. Ronnie catch goes, balls 1. And Ryan Moon going to pitch for Lewis going for it. Ronnie catch goes, ball 2 to 2-1. If I move in the pitch, lose going for it. Loser ways, he fouls out to the third baseman. Weston Wilson and foul territory. And loser ways, he over 2. Why did we Holy Phillies believe Weston Wilson doing this? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Ryan Woon with a pitch for Alec going forward. We swing it down when there's a 5 balls on 1. And Ryan Woon with a pitch for Alec going forward. Riding catch go to strike 2, zone 2. What up, George? Come on. He's happy with his Wednesday, yep. And Ryan Woon with a pitch for Alec going forward. Riding catch goes balls 1 and 2. And Ryan Woon with a pitch for Alec going forward. We swing that when there's a 5 balls 1 and 2. And Ryan Woon with a pitch for Alec going forward. Swing that's 5 balls 1 and 2. And Ryan Woon with a pitch for Alec going forward. Swing that goes another 5 balls still 1 and 2. And Ryan Woon with a pitch for Alec going forward. And swing that one is another 5 balls still 1 and 2. And Ryan Woon with a pitch for Alec going forward. Swing and the miss, and I strike 3. Everyone was out. Everyone, you over 10 with your second strikeout. On top of the next to bat the Phillies, we have Marshall Stark next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of the top of the third. Here we go. And Raymond with a victory, Roy Stark going for it. And Marshall Stark runs out to the second base and run in to the first base and Patrick Woods and Marshall Stark down. Marshall Stark, you 1 for 2. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. Let's go to the Phillies at 6 for the Mariners. I 0-2-1 to 5 in the third lead. It's the Mariners turn the Mariners to the Mariners lose the time at the 5 in the third. It's still 6 for the Phillies. The 3 Mariners Phillies at the 5 in the third. Weston Wilson. Johnny Pierre and Rodden. Sometimes the revenue for the Mariners, we have Western Woods going to have the Mariners going to fight the Rays, the Rails, found the him. Hayes is all going to pitch me Western Way, but Western Woods runs out to the third baseman. Ready to start to the first baseman, Alabama, and Western Woods down. Coming next to bat, the Mariners with Johnny Perez. Next to bat, the Mariners plays the Rays. One out of the third, here we go. He's on the pitch, Johnny, run the catch goes well. He's on the pitch, Johnny, run the catch goes strike one. And he's on the pitch, Johnny going forward. He's swinging at the 5 balls, 1 and 2. Yeah, for the Angels Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm going to do the Saturday game and the Sunday one because that's Friday night game. I'm doing the Eagles and Bengals. And he's on the pitch going for you, Johnny going forward. Run the catch goes roll 2 and 2. And Jesus is all in the pitch for you, Johnny going forward. Run the catch goes roll 2 and 2. And Jesus all in the pitch, Johnny going forward. Run the catch goes roll 3 to 3 2 from Kale. And he's all in the pitch, Johnny going forward. And Johnny Fernandez for Tommy Johnny Fernandez give up the rest of the baseball. And he's all in the pitch, Johnny going forward. And that is ball 4. And Johnny Fernandez walks and makes the first base for the Mariners. Way to go, Hicks. You walk your first batting and hit with Johnny Fernandez. Terrible. You have the preseason game is this Friday, same night the Eagles, the Phillies playing. Eagles play the same night the Phillies playing, so coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Rod Digger next to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners got 1 minute playing on first base, 1 out. Top of the third, here we go. He's over the pitching ball going for one, the catch goes strike 1. He's over the pitching ball going for He's swinging that one, that's a 5 1 2. And he's over the pitch for you. Ball going for one, the catch goes strike 1. He's over the pitching ball going to swing at 5 1 2. And he's over the pitching ball going for it. Is the one? And he's over the pitching ball going for a swing, the base, and that's strike 3. And Bob Gordon is out. Bob Gordon got strike everywhere. He's over sitting there rolling strike of your year. And then made the strike of your year. 4 strike away, he's over 4 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, coming next to bat for the Mariners, we got Taylor Moon next to bat for the Mariners. We got 1 man playing first base, 2 outs around the third. Here we go. He's only the pitching Taylor going forward, swinging at 5 1. He's only the pitching Taylor going forward. He's swinging down with the 5 1 2. Hayes is only the pitching Taylor going forward. He's swinging down with the 5-1, swinging the 0-2. And Hayes is all going to face for you. Taylor going for the swinging the 5-1. The swinging with the Taylor, swinging the 5-2. Hayes is all going to face the Taylor, swinging the 2-2. And Hayes is all going to face for you. Moving for you. Taylor going for it, and Taylor one flies out sharply. Taylor faded running more. Taylor one down. That's the answer for the Mariners. So it's one. The Phillies at 6 1. The Mariners at 0. This end the third league game. Moving on to the fourth league game. It's the Phillies and the Mariners. The Phillies new to the red top of the floor. The three Phillies Phillies in red top of the floor will be Brandon Morris, J.T. Reed, and Justin Homer. And coming to the bed of the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris going to bat the Phillies. The Phillies raise the Rays. They are trying to pull here again. Brandon Moore going to pitch 3 Morris. Swinging as the runner is going to strike the one. Brandon Moore going to pitch 3 Morris. Going by Brandon Morris flies out to the center fielder who he already is. And Brandon Morris is out. Brandon Morris open one. So coming up next to bat of the Phillies, we have J.T. Reed next to bat of the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out. Top of the fourth. Here we go. And Ryan Moore going to pitch coming for J.T. going forward. You swing it down when that's a 5-0 zone 2. And Ryan Moore going to pitch for J.T. going forward. So this is 5-0. And Ryan Moore going to pitch for J.T. going forward. Swinging a miss and a strike to go 2. And Ryan Moore going to pitch for J.T. going forward. And J.T. really asked for time on J.T. really running the red versus home base zones. Are you saying you got a call on one of your tunes? Oh. And Ryan Moore going to pitch for J.T. going forward. Ronnie's catcher goes rolls 1 and 2. Oh, you like the catch and that be the show? you got the video game, you say, you know, you say you gotta be the catcher, you saying? And Ronnie Wood gonna defense for EJ taking away from him. Ronnie's catching goes roll 2-2. And Ronnie Wood gonna defense for EJ taking away from him. And JT Reader pops out to the third base and Weston Wilson. And JT Reader down. JT Reader over 2 with your first strikeout. What you say, you're in the high room? So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford next to bat the Phillies with 3 runs on base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Ryan Wood gonna pitch for Justin Wayboard. Riders catch the goes balls 1-0. Oh, so you're lucky then. And Ryan Wood gonna pitch for Justin Wayboard. Justin Crawford grinds out to the third base and Weston Wilson goes to the first base and Patrick was doing time. Justin Crawford's down. And Justin Crawford is okay. Justin Crawford is 1 for 2. And that's the answer. The Phillies is going. The Phillies have 6 runs. The Mariners have 0 runs. And they move on to the bottom of the fourth. And it's the Phillies. It's the Mariners turning the red. The Mariners turning the Mariners to the Mariners turning the red. The bottom of the fourth. It's still 6 on the Phillies. And the 3 Mariners boys in the red. The bottom of the fourth will be Randy Rosarina, Julio Rodriguez, and Kyle Wiggins. Now you saying George Clooney, you saying do I like the ABS challenge that everybody's doing? I mean, it's doing its job, what it's doing, you know, to make sure, you know, if it's a ball strike, yeah. So, I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So, I mean, it's not bad at all. So. I don't really like to play online with games online. Really? Said voice country is doing this game. Really? So coming at the bat for the Mariners, we have Randy Rosarina to the bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Hayden Zona gonna pitch for you, Randy going forward. Ryan catch goes strikes on 1. Hayden Zona gonna pitch for you, Randy going forward. Ryan catch goes balls 1-1. And Hayden Zona gonna pitch for you, Randy going forward. Ryan catch goes ball 2-2-1. And Hayden Zona gonna pitch for you, Randy going forward. You swing it that one, that's a 5-0 to 2-2. And Hayes is all in that pitch for you, Randy Gray Boyd. You swing it that one, that's another 5-0, still 2-2. And Hayes is all in that pitch for you, Randy Gray Boyd. Runner catches goes the ball 3-2 is the full count. And his zone of pitch remaining going for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-3-2. And that is ball 4. And Randy Rosarina is walled over as the first base for the Mariners. Randy Rosarina is only looking second back to get hit with Randy Rosarina. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Julio Rodriguez next to bat for the Mariners with one man playing first base. 0 outs behind the fourth. Here we go. And he's only going to pitch to Julio. Runner catching on the strike with the one. And he's only going to pitch to Julio away for it. And he's only going to pitch up to his first base with Adam Boone. And make sure that Randy Rosarina get up the first base bag. He gets in the one at first base. And he's only going to pitch for Julio's away for it. Swinging and missing a strike 2-2. And he's only going to pitch for Julio's away for it. On the catch of strike 1, he's going to strike 2. He's going to 2. He's going to 2. He's that's right there. Who's out? That's right there. He's on sitting there. The man is better than yeah. First strike out for Haynes on the 5K. Coming next to bat for the Mariners. For the Mariners, we got John Lincoln next to bat for the Mariners. We got one rated player on first base. 1 out. Top of the fifth, here we go. Top of the bottom of the fourth, here we go. And he's on the fifth, here we go. Running catch, swing that foul one. He's on the Richie Carroll. Running catch, good ball one. He's on the Richie Carroll. Running catch, swing away the strike 2-1-2. And he's on the Richie Carroll away for it. And he's on the Richie Carroll away for Carroll. That's what time we got Carroll. We're rubbing the back on baseballs. And he's on the Richie Carroll away for it. Swinging the wrist and I strike doing Carroll is out. I only got straight that with Haynes on the same that count. The second time was saying that the Mariners there, yeah, 6 strike with Haynes on 6 Ks. And the next event for the Mariners, we have Patrick Wisdom next event for the Mariners. We got one man to play first base, 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth, here we go. And he's on the 50 Patrick Ray for the catch gun ball blue. He's on the 50 Patrick Ray for it. And Wild pitch on the pitcher, Haynes on and Randy Rosarina at second base. And Haynes on the pitch for Patrick Ray for it. Swinging the base and strike was one. And Haynes on the pitch for Patrick Ray for it. And Haynes on the pitch over to his second baseman, and Haynes on the pitch over to his second baseman, Lewis Eraser, to make sure that Ray will do to go to second base, Ray pick it to the one on second base. Hayes on the pitch for Patrick Ray for it. And Patrick Wilson flies out to the center field and Justin Crawford and Patrick Wilson was down. And that's 3 outs for the Mariners. So it's going to the Phillies at 6-1. The Mariners at 0 was the end of the 4th league game. Moving on to the 5th inning league game. It's the Phillies turn the battle to the 5th inning to the red top of the 5th. The 3 Philly birds, the red top of the 5th will be. And we Cosmo with Trey Turner and Bryce Harper. Cosmo was 2-2 with a home run, a double with 3 RBIs. Trey Turner's over 2 with 2 strikeouts. And vice versa, go to the home run. Two RBIs and a two RBIs and a run. And the reason back what is saying Star Wars, yeah. Hey, Castles and the Phillies, no Phillies has a lazy, start to figure it out. I remember the history. So I was taking the game and got to the whole day for the whole place kind of place where the race won. I should have studied one, I should have studied two. That's what I was at the first day, fighting that's the picture Jose where Cosmo was down. Cosmo, you two were doing. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got no Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the fifth, here we go. Jose Bird and 50 Trey with his logo out. Strike one. And strike 10 on the team. And roll 2-2. And let's do 3-2, full count. Jose Bird with 50 Trey. Trey Turner grounds out the second base, running to the first base at Patrick Wood's and Trey Turner's down. Trey Turner over 3, we set his strikeout. On next to the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to the Phillies. We got no players on base. 2 outs, top of the fifth, here we go. Jose Bird, the 15 boys, 21 now. And the 50 boys, strike 1. And roll 2-1. And Bryce one lead, 2 outs. Bryce Harper on the first, top of second. Bryce Harper got a W on. Bryce Harper got a W on. And Bryce Harper got a hit. Bryce Harper is 2-3 on. And this is Bryce Harper's 26 down on the 2016 season on the ground road to Olivia Williams with. Coming next to the Phillies, we have loser when you can next to the Phillies, no Philly fans, no one be there in second base, 2 outs, time to here we go. And Jose Bird in the pitch, where you was swinging from one. And Jose Bird in the pitch, was swinging from 2. And they were in the loser, that's what time they were in the baseball. And who they were in the pitch, for you, gonna pitch, gonna was swinging from 2. And Jose was in the pitch, was swinging from 2. And Jose was in the pitch, was swinging from 2. And Jose was in the pitch, was literally going down 2 shots in. Maybe going to the first base, in fact, was him. And loser raises loser raising over 3. Let's be honest with the Phillies. Let's go to the Phillies at 6-1. The Mariners are 0-2 to the bottom of the fifth league game. It's the Mariners to the Mariners to the bottom of the fifth. The Mariners to the bottom of the fifth league. Jamie Carver, Weston Wilson, and Johnny Verlander. Comes the bad for the Phillies, but coming bad for the Mariners. We got JB Cole to the Mariners. The Mariners by the way, zero. I don't think he was doing. He's on the bench to JB when he comes to blue. He's on the bench to JB when he comes to blue. He's on the bench to JB when he comes to two. When he comes to 1. He's on the bench to JB when he comes to when he comes to roll 3-1. He's on the bench to JB wait for it. And Jamie Cole runs out to the shortstop Trey Turner to do the first thing at one time. Jamie Cole was down. Another challenge in this dimension. Oh my god, imagine you want to challenge that. Seriously? You challenging that? So far, that's bad. The manager was moving this bad manager. The manager heard the rage. When I was having to sit, the bottom of the head again. He's done what you was doing. I think we're struggling. He's done what you was doing. He's done what you was doing. So many strike one, two. He's doing so many strike joint. What's the what's in that? What's the strike ever? He's doing what's in that? What's the strike yeah. So he's trying to hit his own 7 Ks. next to the Mariners we have. We have Johnny Payton, next to the Mariners. We got Nathan Faze away. 2007 London Face Hill. He's like a person Johnny on the swing release strike one. He's like a Johnny on 1-1. He's like a Johnny swing the right guys in the single. Johnny Payton will race the first base for the Mariners. He's like a single trouble job did nothing when it was. On the next to the Mariners we have. Riley in this back Mariners got one in the head first base. 2000 London Face Hill. Exactly, pushing road when it hits the straight line. Exactly, pushing road when it gets the road 1-1. Exactly, pushing road going. And running grinds out to the second base and moves away to the first base to Animal. And moves it down. Let's do it. So the Mariners has scored. The Phillies have 6 runs. The Mariners have 0 runs at the end of the Philly game. Move on to the 6th inning when you the Phillies turn around, see the Phillies turn around top of the 6th. The big Phillies turn around top of the 6th. Animal. Watching start Brandon Rose. Animal was over 2 with 2 strikeouts. Watching start number 2. It likes that level 2 with a run, and Brandon Rose is 0 for 1. It's 0 for 1 with a run and a strikeout. It's 0 for 1. It's 0 for 1 with a run and a roll. So big change for the Mariners. So Jose A first, the pitcher like the pitch for the Mariners. And Warner with Ruggiero. From the bat of the Phillies, we have Alabama from the bat of the Phillies. And the Phillies base on 8-0. Top of 6 we go. And Warner got the pitch going to the average range for Roddy Catch got a strike with the 1. And Warner going to pitch the average range forward. Roddy Catch got a strike 2 over 2. And Warner going to pitch the average range forward. It's right down to 5 was on 2. And another pitch right now was going forward. Runners catch goes rolls 1 and 2. And another pitch right now was going forward. This right that goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And that one will advance to first base for the Phillies. Everyone got a hit. Everyone got a hit. Everyone got a hit. 1 for 3 on. Everyone got a hit. 1 for 3 on. Everyone single on the ground ball to the center field. Julio Rodriguez. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Varsity Stop next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 people on first base, 0s. Top of the 6th inning game. It won't gonna pitch gonna go east side away forward. Varsity catch goes strike with a 1. And we'll go. And then the pitch gonna be stuck away forward. Varsity catch goes roll forward. And we're gonna pitch be stuck away forward. They're gonna pitch be stuck away forward. He's swinging down to 5-2, 1 and 2. He said when Lewis away in came, he's been getting on base. Shoot. He's So the base strike is 29. I'm gonna be able to do 6 Oh, really? And whatever the pitch when you start going. He swing that one goes right into the grass, not the single. Right start with base the first base for the field. Right start on the hits, 2-3 home. And right start singles on a line drive to the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And Adam Bowman at second base. So the Phillies have right start on first base and Adam Bowman second base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris next to bat the Phillies. We have Phillies Bears on first base and second base. 0 outs. Top of the sixth, here we go. And Vazio, they're going to pitch connect Brandon Morris, ready for it. Running catch go to strike with the one. And Vazio, they're going to pitch when he starts ready for it. Wait, Vazio, they're going to pitch when Morris, running catch go to strike with one. Vazio, they're going to pitch when Morris, ready for it. Running catch goes balls with one. And Vazio, they're going to pitch when Morris, ready for it. You swing it down when it's a 5 balls, 1 and 2. You see, it's a protector. Yeah. What's amazing is a good protector, you can see there. If it's the other than the pitch, we watch away for a swing and miss, let's strike game, very much down. Very much you over 2. Very much you over 2 with your first strikeout. So coming up, okay. So coming up next to that with the Phillies, we had what? So coming up next to that with the Phillies, we had J.T. Ramirez next to that with the Phillies. We have Philly Bears on first base and second base. 1 out. Top of the sixth, here we go. As the other going to pitch for you, J.T. ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 0-1. And as the other going to pitch for you, J.T. ready for it. Nope, you didn't get JT. You didn't take him out. And JT made a ground to a full shot to the third base, and Weston was into the second base. Then Alabama advanced to third base. Rodney starts out at second base, and JT was ran to first base. So the Phillies had JT on first base, and Alabama on third base, praising the corners down. But stop, why you got out second, man? So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford next to bat the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first base and third base. 2 outs, top of the sixth, here we go. But the other going to pitch for Justin going forward. Yeah, the Mariners want to challenge this thing. That's a ball. Riley's catching those balls 1-0. And that's the other going to pitch for Justin going forward. And that's the other going to pitch for Justin. The pitching Justin going to catch the ball 1-0. But the other going to pitch for Justin going forward. And Justin Crawford goes out to the second base and Rod going into the first base and Patrick Wilson. And Justin Crawford's down. Justin Crawford, you 1 for 3. Justin Crawford, you 1 for 3. And you stranded JT Reader and Adam Bloom on base 10. When that's 3 to the Phillies. It's going to Phillies at 6 runs. The Mariners have 0 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Mariners turn the Mariners, 6 the Mariners, leave the turn the Mariners at the bottom of the 6th. The three-man placed at the bottom 6 feet, Taylor Rowan, Randy Rosarita, and Julio Rodriguez. So coming to the bat for the Mariners, we have Taylor Rowan to the bat for the Mariners, the way to play the way, 0, bottom 6 2. He's on the first 3 Taylor, the way for on the catch of the strike on 1. He's on the first 3 Taylor, the way for on the catch of the ball on 1. He's on the first 3 Taylor, on the catch of the strike 2, 1 and 2. And he's on the first 3 Taylor, the way for it. And Taylor Ward drives out to the second base and moves away. He threw to the first base at Alabama one time. And Taylor Ward's down. He telling Lazar the kid to go work. Yeah, he's pitching good. He's always pitching good, but Lewis Raisy catching that baseball like, oh, what a cage. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Randy Rosarita next to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners players on base. 2 outs, bottom 6, here we go. Hayes on the bench, Randy waiting for him to catch the ball below. Hayes on the bench, Randy waiting for it. And Randy Rosarita grinds out to the pitcher. Hayes on who do it to the first base. I mean, puts him to the first base at one time. And Randy Rosarita is out. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Julio Rodriguez next to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners players on base. 2 outs, bottom 6, here we go. Hayes on the bench, Julio going for it. On the catch the strike was on 1. Hayes on the bench, Julio going for it. Runner catching on strike 2 on 2. Hayes on the bench, Julio going for it. And Julio Rodriguez asks for time. Julio Rodriguez deriving the members hits on the base holes. And Hayes on the bench, Julio going for it. Runner catching on the balls 1 and 2. Hayes on the bench, Julio going for it. And I can just hold on too. Things are in the picture who you're going for. And Julio Rodriguez goes out to the shortstop, Trey Turner, due to the first base at one win time. Julio Rodriguez is out. That's the answer for the Mariners. That's the answer for the Mariners. Since goals, the Phillies have 6 1, the Mariners have 0 in the 6 8 game. Moving on to the 7 game game. It's the Phillies 10 Mariners, the Phillies 10 at top 7. And the 3 Philly players to be at top 7 will be Kyle Swimmer, Trey Turner, and Vice Turner. Kyle Swimmer was 2 3 with a home run, a double, and 3 RBIs. Trey Turner's over 3 with 2 strikeouts. And Vice Turner was 2 3 with a home run, a double, and 2 RBIs. And there's a big change for the Mariners too. And one, but the Mariners done pitching in the night, gonna pitch for the Mariners week. Game, there. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Smoke in the bat for the Phillies, no Philly bats no ways. 0 outs, top to 7, here we go. Game better pitch, getting everybody swung away forward. Rodney tried to go to the strike was on 1. And Gabe better pitch, getting everybody swung away forward. Rodney catches goes the balls 1-1. Oh yeah, you right, Star Wars. Well, I seen Noah in those game yesterday, so he did good. So, but he did pitch good. And yeah, he got another pitch where he's moving forward. Rodney kept going to strike 2 1-2. And I'm seeing the Gonzalez game today that I'm actually covering. Hayes Gonzalez pitching good today, so I kind of agree with what you're saying. And Gabe got another pitch going for you. He's moving away forward. Swinging and a miss, and that strike there. Castro was down. Castro in 2 for 4 with your first strikeout. He said it's funny to say this. What do you mean? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of 7. Here we go. Game better Pittsburgh. Trey go right forward. And Trey Turner guards out to the shortstop. Justin Culver to Trey Turner guards out to the shortstop. J.B. Culver to the first base, and Patrick Wilson. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner over 4 with 2 strikeouts. Trey Turner can't get not one damn hit in this game. Come on now, Trey Turner over 4, 2 strikeouts, can't get 1 hit. Trey Turner sucks in this game, man. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat the Phillies. We got no Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, about top of 7. Here we go. Over Nation. And Bryce Harper asks for time on you, and Bryce Harper rubbing the rabbit to the base zone. And Gabe got a pitch with Bryce going forward. And Bryce Harper flies out to left field and Whitney moves arena, and Bryce Harper down. Bryce Harper, you're 2 for 4. And that's the answer for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies at 6-1, the Mariners at 0 runs. We're going to the bottom of the 7 when you're It's the Mariners turn the Mariners, 6 Mariners, middle turn at the bottom of the 7. The 3 Mariners places at the bottom of the 7 will be Kyle Wigan, Patrick Wisdom, and J.B. Crawford. Congresswoman Vice Service and Buddy Star got two hands here in your ring. And traveling to the back of the Mariners, the Mariners plays away, 0 outs, bottom 7, here we go. He doesn't lose the cattle. When the catcher goes the balls, 1 out. He doesn't lose the cattle, swing final 1. Then swing strike 2 1 2. He doesn't lose the cattle, 1 2 2. He doesn't lose the cattle, 1 2 2. He doesn't lose the cattle. One to strike there. Traveling is down. When the strike out, my hands down, getting the set, then Mariners down, get 8 strike, my hands down, 8 Ks. On the next event, the Mariners, we got Patrick Wilson, Mr. Mariners, and Raven Page and Mays. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th, here we go. He's over the 50, Patrick Wilson. Patrick Wilson falls out to the left, and Marty Morris. Patrick Wilson down. Coming next to that for the Mariners, we have J.P. Cole, next to the Mariners, and Raven Page and Mays. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, here we go. He's over the 50, Patrick with J.P. waiting for it. On the catch goes to Walker Blue. He's over the 50, J.P. on the catch swing at 5-1. Yeah, he's over the 50, J.P. going for it. The swing at 5 was 1 and 2. Yeah, he's over the 50, J.P. going for it. And he's over the 50, J.P. going for it. On the catch goes to roll 2, 2 and 2. And he's over the 50, J.P. going for it. On the catch goes to roll 3, 3 and 2 for count. And he's over the 50, J.P. going for it. And that is roll forward. And J.P. Colvin is rolled to the first base for the Mariners. We're going to hit his zone. You work at third base of the game. It had to be J.P. Colvin. Dang it. So coming up next to that for the Mariners, we have Weston Wilson next to that for the Mariners. We have one of them playing first base. 2 outs, bottom 7, here we go. He's only going to pitch for you, Weston going forward. Swinging the base, striking the 1. He's only going to pitch for you, Weston going forward. Right now catching those balls with 1. Yeah, Weston Wilson, former Phillies player. And he's only going to pitch for you, Weston going forward. Right now catching, swinging the striking 1. He's on the 50 Western, running catch got the ball to 1. He's on the 50 Western going for it, running catch got the ball 2 to 1. And he's on the 50 Western going for it. Swinging the mids and a strike 2 to 2 and 2. And he's over the 50 Western going for it. And Weston was asked by Tommy on Weston was running the Rebels Central Base Road. And he's over the 50 Western going for it. Running catch goes ball 3 to 3 and 2 for count. And he's over the 50 Western going for it. And running catch goes strike 3 and Weston was down. Weston really got strike 8 by Hayes. Jones going to send that man to jail here. Now he's strike over Hayes Jones, 9 K's. That's 3 outs for the Mariners. So it's going to the Phillies at 6 1, the Mariners at 0, and the end of the 7 game. Moving on to the 8th inning where the Phillies turn the Mariners 6 to 3, and turn the Red top 8. The 3 Phillies versus the Red top 8 league. We lose so easy. But Allen Roll and Bryson Stein lose the race 0 for 3. Allen Roll was 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Bryson Stein is 2 for 3 with a double and a run. I forgot, lose the West, he can't get no hit in this game. Damn. Lose the race didn't get a hit because he's terrible. He's doing nothing to do in this game either. And lose the race, you get 1 hit in this game, that would be nice. So pitch chase the Mariners against the Phillies. Don't pitch tonight. Come to pitch for the Mariners. We Colin Rodriguez. So come at the bat for the Phillies. We have moves and ways. You come to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans and ways. 0 South the here we go. Colin Rodriguez got a pitch for you. Moves going forward. He's swinging. Rodney catch goes to strike on 1. And Colin Rodriguez got a pitch for you. Moves going forward. He's swinging that one to 5 balls on 2. And Carlos Rodriguez got another pitch going to be Lewis going forward. He's swinging that one. That's another 5 balls still on 2. Well, what did you do, Star Wars? Is it, you said 7 innings, 1 hit, 3 walks, and 9 strikeouts? Oh, yeah, just like that. Stats system. And Carlos Rodriguez and then pitching Lewis going forward. And Lewis already asked for a time on your own. Lewis already 11 development system of baseballs. I hear you put the stats in the chat. That's new because you never did that for us on Star Wars. But give us the stats of the game. And Carlos Rodriguez and then pitching Lewis going forward. Rodney catching those balls 1 and 2. And Carlos Rodriguez and then pitching Lewis going forward. He's swinging down with the 5 balls 1 and 2. And Carlos Rodriguez and then pitching Lewis going forward. You swing it down one, that's another 5 balls still 1 and 2. And Carlos Rodriguez and then pitching Lewis going forward. And Lewis already flies out to the left field and Randy Rosary and Lewis already out. Lewis already over 4. Lewis already can't hit in this game. Damn it. Okay. He said that's going to be your job for starters for how many. Okay, you said it was going to be that job. Okay. You know that was never assigned, that was never been announced, but hey. So coming up next, the red for the Phillies, we got Alabama next to red the Phillies, no Philly Bears on base. 1 out, top of the 8, here we go. Carlos Rodriguez got a pitch for the we're going forward. He's swinging that one to 5 balls on 1. And Carlos Rodriguez got a pitch for the we're going forward. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 balls on 2. Yeah, you just announced that today, so it wasn't really something that was mentioned before, so. And Carlos Rodriguez got another pitch for the going forward. Swinging the miss, and that strike 3, Alabama's out. Alabama, you 1 for 4. Alabama's, you 1 for 4 with your 3rd strikeout. Alabama be terrible. Because of the exposed to 40 home runs and George and Wayne Tony Evans also. Yeah, for sure. So coming up next to have the Phillies, we have Vice Star next to have the Phillies, no Philly fans away, 2 outs, top of the 8, here we go. Carlos Rodriguez got a pitch, going to Vice Star going forward. Rodgers kept to go to strike was on 1. And Carlos Rodriguez got another pitch, Vice Star going forward. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 balls. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 balls 0 2. And Carlos Rodriguez got another pitch, Vice Star going forward. Rodgers catches those balls 1 and 2. And Carlos Rodriguez got another pitch, Vice Star going forward. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 balls 1 and 2. And Carlos Rodriguez got another pitch, going to Vice Star going forward. Oh yeah, I forgot that Bryce got to wear that thing right on his cleats because he got hit in the foot. So. And Carlos Rodriguez and then pitch rate start going forward. Right the catch goes roll 2-2-2. And Carlos Rodriguez gonna pitch rate start going forward. You swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. Right start will base the first base for the field. Right side gonna hit, 3-4-0. Swing the running guys in. And right side will base the first base for the field. Right side gonna hit, 3-4-0. And right start singles on a long drive to center fielder Julio Rodriguez. As I'm talking about, right stack is 7 base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh next to bat for the Phillies. Then we have one Philly player on first base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Come on, Marsh, get on base. And Colin Rodriguez got a pitch to Brandon Marsh, ready for it. Running catch goes with strike on 1. And Colin Rodriguez got a pitch to Marsh, ready for it. He swings that when it's a 5-1 zone 2. And Carlos Rodriguez got a pitch to Brandon Marsh, ready for it. He's gonna take Brandon Marsh's legs out, huh? Running catch goes to Rose 1-2. The Colin Rodriguez in the pitching Rose ready for it. And a wild pitch by the pitcher Colin Rodriguez and Barney started at second base. Hey! And Carlos Rodriguez in the pitching start going for Morris ready for it. Running catching on the strike doing Brandon Morris down. Yes, strike. And the white catch that was running catching on the strike doing and Brandon Morris down. Brandon Morris, you 0 for 3 with your second strikeout. And that's the other Phillies. So score. The Phillies have 6 runs. The Raiders have 0 runs. We on to the bottom of the 8th. League Jelly the Raiders, 10 the Raiders, 6 the Raiders, and then 10 at the bottom of the 8th. And the 3 Raiders did the bad at the bottom of the 8th wing. And we Johnny appeared there. Rock, Rodden, and Taylor Warren. You know what happened? Brandon was trying to challenge that flooring. Try to do the ABS challenge on that flooring. Try to do a door challenge. And it turned out that Brandon was strike down. Yeah. He tried to do that. At the beginning of the season, Brandon was hit good. Yeah, he did. So big change for the Phillies. So Hayden Jones the pitcher tonight. Going to pitch the Phillies will be 10 rays, yeah. Hayden Jones with 7 pitch, 1 hit, 0 runs, 0 runs, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, 0 runs, and a 3.09 ERA. So coming at the bat for the Mariners, we have Johnny Perry going to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base, 0 outs, bottom 8, here we go. 10 raising on the pitch to Johnny on the catch goes strike one. 10 raising on the pitch to Johnny swinging and strike 2-2. And 10 raising on the pitch to Johnny going forward. And Johnny Furley swinging the miss and striking John Van down. Johnny Furley got struck 8 by 10 raising goes send that man is dug out here. First strike with 10 raising 1K. So coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Varden connects the bat for the Mariners. We got no man players on base. 1 out, top of the age. Here we go. 10 raising got first three, walk away forward. Runner catch goes strike 1-1. 10 raising got first three, walk away forward. Runner catch goes the balls 1-1. 10 raising got first three, walk away forward. And 10 raising on the pitch, walk away forward. Runner catch goes ball 2-1. 10 raising on the pitch, walk away forward. Runner catch goes ball 3-1. And 10 raising on the pitch, walk away forward. He swing it down when that's a 5 balls, a 3-2, the full count. And 10 raising on the pitch, walk away forward. He swing it down when it's another 5 balls, 3-2. And 10 raising on the pitch, walk away forward. And Rod Rodden flies out to the right field and Bryce Harper, and Rod Rodden is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Taylor Warner, the bat for the Mariners, the Mariners players on base. 2 outs, Bobby A. Hugo. 10 raising on the pitch, Taylor going forward. He's swinging down with the 5 on 1. 10 raising on the pitch, Taylor going forward. He's swinging down when that's a 5 balls on 2. And 10 raising on the pitch, Taylor going forward. Runner catches goes, the balls 1-2. And 10 raising on the pitch, Taylor going forward. Runner catches goes, the ball 2-2. And 10 raising on the pitch, going to bring Taylor going forward. Runner catches goes, the ball 1-2. 10 raising on the pitch, Taylor. Runner catches goes, the ball 2-2. 10 raising on the pitch, Taylor going forward. And Taylor Ward lines out sharply to the center fielder, Justin Culver. And Taylor Ward is out. And that's 3 outs for the Mariners. So it's going to the Phillies have 6 runs, the Mariners have 0 runs. That's end of 8, ladies and gentlemen. We on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the battle 6 games to the red top of the 9. The 3 Philly Birds in the red top of the 9 will be J.T. Realmuto, Justin Culver, and Kyle Swilmer. J.T. is over 3 with a strikeout. Justin Culver is 1 3 with an RBI and 1. Kyle Swilmer was 2 4 with a home run. A double with a strikeout. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have J2 Williams for the bat for the Phillies. So Philly Bears away 0-7-9. Here we go. Collins Wenger is going to pitch with JT going forward. Running catch the ball 1-0. And Jerry Wenger is going to pitch with JT. Running catch the ball 2-0. And Wenger is going to pitch with JT going forward. Swinging as 5-1-2-1. And Wenger is going to pitch with JT going forward. Damn! The pitcher, Coach Wenger just hit the home plate umpire in the face with a baseball. Damn! They just went smack right into the home plate umpire's face maze. Damn! With a baseball. What's up, Sunday on TV? The Ron Sox going down. LeBron James is not Southern. Come on now. You had the Lakers had LeBron James. LeBron James was the one that helped the Lakers get their first championship with Anthony Davis. So don't even say that. So you gotta remember that when the Lakers won the NBA Finals that one year, you had LeBron James and Anthony Davis on there. All you damn Lakers fans were going all excited about that. You won a championship. So don't say LeBron James sucks, because he does not suck. He does not suck. LeBron James is the greatest scoring champion of all time. He does not suck. And LeBron James is part of the 75th anniversary team anyway. So how do you suck? He don't not suck. LeBron James is not suck. So there you go. So there you go. And LeBron James is not suck because he won your first ever NBA Finals trophy. So don't remember that. Remember that. Because he don't not suck. He got y'all in. Right. So, and LeBron James can dunk over people, and LeBron James not selfish, he's a team player, you know that, and he's not a bad basketball player, so, and LeBron James not a diva, so, going there playing fair. Yeah, you know that. No, LeBron never number 3. And you gonna pick Kobe Bryant number 3? Oh, you hating on Kobe Bryant. That's wrong right there. You never pick Kobe Bryant number 3. You never pick Kobe Bryant number 2. You never do that. Don't respect Kobe Bryant, the guy who got 81 points in the game. Never do that. Never pick Kobe Bryant as number 2 in your lifetime. Cause you never do that. Cause you never do that. Because you know that you never do that. Because remember that. So you gotta remember that it's Kobe Bryant number 1. Always respect him. Michael Jordan number 2. You know that because you know that. And you can put LeBron number 3, but you never put Kobe Bryant as number 2. You never do that. But you put Michael Jordan over Kobe Bryant. Oh yeah, yeah. So you wrong for that one. You wrong for that one. You just wrong for that one. Because you know you wrong for that one. But you never do that. Kobe Bryant is the reason why a lot of people like got into basketball anyway. So, yeah. So that's the whole reason for that. That's the whole reason for that. JT going forward with the first strikeout. And JT is taking the shot by Jones and one feeling when he was reading. Coming next to the Phillies, we have Justin Cole next to the Phillies with one feeling in first base. 0-7-9, here we go. One bigger than first Justin with strike 1. And go with Justin with Justin Cole goes out to the pitcher, Cole Raiders on hit first to the first base, and Patrick Wilson. And Justin Cole was out with JT in the second base. Justin Cole, he going forward. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we had Council next to bat the Phillies. We got one big player in second base, 2 outs. About top of the 9th, here we go. And Colin Berger is going to pitch to a slow and running catch with the ball to out. Running catch with the ball to out. Colin Berger is going to pitch to a slow and the ball to out. Phillies and the British will swing away to strike 2 2 1. And Hollywood has the British swing away can do a strike 2 2 2. Hollywood has the British swing with the right board. Swing, Rodney can do a strike 3, Castle down. Castle 2 for 5. His second strikeout. Coming next to the Phillies, we had Trey Turner next to the Phillies. The 1 feet at second base. 2 outs, top 9, here we go. Hollywood goes to the pitch, Trey, waiting for his swing at 5-1. Hollywood goes to the pitch, Trey, we're going to catch the ball 1. Hollywood goes to the pitch, Trey, swing at the 5-1 and 2. And Hollywood goes to the pitch, Trey, waiting for it. Trey Turner flies out sharply to the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez, and Trey Turner down. Trey Turner is over 5. Trey Turner is over 5 with the second strikeout. And that's the end to the Phillies. Let's go. The Phillies have 6 runs. The Mariners have 0 runs. And we on to the night, to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mariners turn to the red. Let's see the Mariners and do it to the red at the top of the bottom of the ninth. And the three Mariners plays to the red at the bottom of the ninth will be Randy Rosarita, Julio Rodriguez, and Kyle Reagan. You gotta stop saying that LeBron James was part of the Lakers. If you keep forgetting it, he's part of the Lakers organization anyway, so you keep forgetting it. The Lakers won their first NBA Finals without LeBron James and Anthony Davis, so they got to remember that. If the Lakers didn't have LeBron James on the team, would they won their first NBA Finals? Probably not. They probably wouldn't have anyway. You got to remember that, because LeBron helps teams win championships anyway. You can't say the man sucks because you can't say that because without LeBron James, the Lakers would not have won their first NBA Finals. They would not have won that. And then you gotta remember that. You gotta remember that. Yeah, people keep forgetting that. They keep forgetting that. This is why I said wait for fans don't appreciate somebody when they had them. Because they want to say it fucking sucks. How really? And how you win your first NBA title then? Because that was the tag team deal or LeBron James and Anthony Davis, right? So you didn't what you did, so who helped you there? So you can't say somebody sucks when LeBron James is not terrible because yeah, so that's why I said some Lakers fans don't appreciate LeBron James' greatness because you want to say he sucks. How? In what way? In what capacity he sucks anyway? Remember, he's not terrible, like, so. And he's going to show Lakers fans when they play against his former team, he's going to show you that he don't suck because he really don't. Yeah, because he ain't going to show you about him. Well, Star Wars, you say you didn't want Devon to be in this game. Well, now you can be upset. So things change with the Phillies. So come to face with the Phillies will be Johan Devon. And the fastest substitution we have Daryl Hill replacing Bryce Harper playing right field. We have the substitution we got Daryl Hill replacing right field and Bryce Harper batting third playing right field. Coming to the bat for the Mariners, we have Randy Rosarita to the bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays the Rays 0-9. Here we go. The wrong of the pitch, Randy going for running catch good balls below. The wrong of the pitch, Randy going for running catch good balls 2-0. And the wrong of the pitch, Randy going for running catch good balls 3-0. The wrong of the pitch, Randy going for running catch good strike 1 at 3-1. And the wrong of the pitch, Randy going for it. And the wrong of the pitch, Randy going for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls, so 3-2 the full count. And the wrong in the pitch for Randy going forward. Dang it, Sweeney goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Randy moves the meeting will race the first base for the Mariners. And Randy will do the singles on the ground ball to the left field of Brandon Morris. And this is why I start with saying, we hope Devon is coming to this game. Dominic, why put Devon in this game? You really, that was going to happen. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Julio Rodriguez next to bat for the Mariners with 1 minute play on first base, 0-7-5-9, here we go. The one gonna pitch for Julio going forward. Why not catching on the strike was on 1. The one gonna pitch for Julio going forward. He's swinging that one, that's a 5-1-0-2. And the one gonna pitch for Julio going forward. And Jamal gonna pitch for Julio going forward. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. Julio gets down. Julio got strike 8 from Jamal gonna send that man to strike again. First strike over Jamal 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Kyle Wiegand. This way the Mariners, we got 1 minute play on first base, 1 out, 5-9, here we go. The wrong in the pitch, Kyle going forward. Swinging the miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. And the wrong in the pitch, Kyle going forward. Runner catches goes the ball 21. And the wrong in the pitch, gonna play Kyle going forward. You swing at that one, that's a 5-0. You swing that one right to the stage, that's a 5-0-1-2. And the wrong in the pitch where you can't go away forward. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And Kyle Wiegand is down. Kyle Wiegand got struck out by John gonna send that man to strike again. Second strike out by John 2 Ks. One more out and we're singing, guys. One more out. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Patrick Wilson next to bat for the Mariners with 1 minute play at first base, 2 outs, 11-9, here we go. The wrong in the pitch, Patrick going forward. Swinging the miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. And the wrong in the pitch, Patrick going forward. Ronda catches goes the ball 21. And the wrong in the pitch, Patrick going forward. And Randy Woodley takes over when he is safe at second base. This is Randy Woodley's 21st year on the 20th season on second base. And the wrong in the pitch, Patrick going forward. Ronda catches goes the ball 2-1. And the wrong in the pitch, Patrick going forward. Another swing is strike 202. Another 15 bedroom, Patrick was a battalion, Patrick was running Rachel. And John McVitchy Patrick lines out to left, Peyton Bernie Rose. The Patrick was down. And that's the ball game. Final score is 6-0 Phillies win. And the Phillies have ball to swing. We ball to swing. And your winning pitcher of tonight's game is Hayes on. It moves to 12-5. It moves to 12-5 on the season. And his seventh player tonight's game will be Vice Harbor Castle and Hayden Zono. Vice Harbor is 2 for 4 with home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 for the home run, a double, and 2 RBIs. Castle is 2 for 5 with a home run, a double, and 3 RBIs. And Hayden Zono, who won 7 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, 9 strikeouts, 8 straight road games for a W. The 12-5 on the season. Shout out to those people, they did their thing. And thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Star 9 for the stream. Shout out to everyone for the stream again. And the Phillies will raise on the 74-60 season. The Mariners get down 64-70 season. The Phillies get a 74 win. The Mariners get a 70 loss. And yeah, the Phillies have rolled us sweet. And let's sing this song, get your head in the clouds, there's a lot to be learned, so we'll go around. Once there was a sailor with, thought he moved a rubber tree with, anyone knows that it can't move a rubber tree plane, but he has house, he has house, he has house, party in the sky, so when you start the big stand up, let it go, just remember that and move. Once there goes another rubber tree, once there goes another rubber tree, once there goes another rubber tree, when was the hunt for red October. The guys I will not be streaming the Phillies at the Atlanta Angels for game number 1 of the 3-game series on Friday night at 9:30 p.m. Because, I'll be doing the Eagles last preseason game, so when the Phillies win that one. So for all my Eagles fans out there, I will be covering the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Cincinnati Bengals for the 3rd and final preseason game this Friday at 8 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. Let's see how the Eagles do in the last and final preseason game. The final preseason game, which will be our preseason opener. The 3rd and final preseason game is the final preseason game. It's gonna be at home. It's gonna be quiet. It's gonna be loud. In South Philly, with all Eagles fans gonna be showing up. So you want to see that stream at 8 p.m. on Friday. So we hope we get an Eagles win this Friday. We hope we get a Phillies win this Friday as well. And hope the Phillies do luck in LA. So all that good stuff, guys. But that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night, and I will see you guys in my next Phillies regular season live payment. Let's go for the game. Hope we don't lose the Angels on Friday night.